Just jump a little earlier and it should work. Oops, missed the glitched extra there. This skip is my personal bane though. I tend to miss it a lot. For whatever reason. It's not even hard. It's just one glitched extra. And there are skips in the game with 3 glitched extras, one after another. But this one, this kills my mind. So again, please no input eaten. We're here. We skipped one clock over there, another switch down there, and now we skip the clock up on top there. You just jump into the cage over here. That's the normal Nicolas Cage skip. We named it. The new one, like jumping down there, we just call it the same name. So nothing fancy from there on. Dash into this barrier. You will get some boost. I'll show you the new one here. It's really hard, but possible. So you want to get on top of this fist, this in the foreground. You jump into this edge with 3 high jumps and a glitch extra, and then you can get on top of the fist. Now we want to get on top of the up-down moving fist next. So once we are in this cycle, just jump into the fist and hope you get up. You can normally jump on the fist once it moves. Then if you're high up enough, you can jump away and get over here. I personally aim for this part because you do not fall there. Go around, get in here. So we are now at a hair. This is the completely end of the room. You're not supposed to be here while the rabbit is still there, or the hare. It skipped the room and a fight and everything that's annoying in this room. The fight especially, it's pretty harsh sometimes. We are now at the end of chapter 1, actually. I show you the new trick here. We call it train station skip. It's really hard. I show it once and then undo it and do the other way, because this skip is really harsh sometimes. I'll do it with wireframes enabled so you can see what's happening. If you want a better explanation, I did a highlight, or there's a highlight on my channel. Watch this. It is a really good description of the skip and it explains nearly everything. I'll just do it here for the completion. I can't say if I make it on the first try, because it actually is really hard, even though I learned it. Come on. Don't do it. This is scary. You can see me butterfly jumping a lot. These jumps are so scary. She could fall every moment. This skip is all about angles, camera angles, moving angles, and everything. It's pretty important to be very precise there, even if it doesn't look like it. So this is it. I now only jump down there and hit a green barrier. It's on the left side, important. I die and I'm on the next area. Remember that part about dying? You will see it in a moment again. This is debug mode. You normally do not do this. I only do it to get back here to show you the easier way, which is nearly as fast. It's not much slower. I can't despawn those lines, sorry. Just normally kill these. Everyone fights different. Just find your fighting style. The only important thing is do not get hit. Well, you may get hit if you want to get Hysteria. Since this is easy, I'm not getting Hysteria here. It's not important. Okay, get in here. We now do an out of bounds trick. That is actually pretty easy. I jump into this room and stay as far on top as I can and hit the mushroom before I hit the ground. That skips a cutscene with the header down there. It saves a few seconds. You walk off this edge into the steel beam over here and get on top of the gate. Jump up and a bit to the left, and then we are out of bounds. Is there a wall? There's a wall. Now jump up again. Get on top of this or get over it. And now we are at the same part as before. We jump down there and die. Earlier we were in this direction, all up on the roof. We are now just down here. It's the same place and we die at the same place. Just down here, wherever. Do not jump to the right. Everything else is okay. This is beyond the last area of chapter 1. You're not supposed to be here. There's, in casual runs, no way to get here. You can see it by... There's even a header thing. It will appear in the cutscene of the chapter end. There's this little mimic boss there and such. As I said, you're not supposed to be here. After you spawned, after your death... Actually, it's not weird. This area was meant to be a boss fight. You can... Let's look under. As you can see, there's vents. There's definitely meant to be a boss fight here. I guess the budget of the developers wasn't big enough, so they had to... they couldn't finish it, I guess. But anyway, it's not useful for a speedrun. You can't do anything in this room. There's nothing you can do in that room except for being there and dying. I don't think they changed their minds. They would have removed the room here if they changed their minds. Most likely they weren't paid enough. Just dash backwards after the death and you will have chapter 1 ended. You hit the trigger from the wrong side, so to speak.